Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, what the hell am I doing with my life? You're not where you thought you'd be. You're behind, confused, drifting. You scroll through your feed, pretending to be okay, while quietly panicking that time is running out. If you've ever felt that quiet chaos, you're not alone. Even Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, wrote in his journal, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work. As a human being, that was his way of saying, I feel lost too, but I won't stay there. See, most people think being lost is a curse. It's not. It's a signal, a reminder that you've been walking without direction, living by default, not by design. The Stoics taught one simple truth: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your anxiety, it comes from fighting what you cannot control. Your depression, from clinging to a version of life that no longer exists. Your confusion, from never being taught how to be still, how to listen to your own soul. But here's where everything changes. Being lost is not the end, it's the beginning. Because now you can ask, who do I want to be? Not for the world but for myself. Start small. Clean your room, lift the weights, read the damn book. Say no when you mean no. Say yes to what sets your soul on fire. No one's coming to rescue you, and that's a gift, because the day you realize that is the day you take your life back. So if you feel lost, don't panic. Smile. You're standing at the edge of your real story, and this time, you get to write it with fire in your eyes and discipline in your bones. Welcome to the philosophy of the unbreakable. Welcome to Stoicism. 1. The inner question, opening hook. Have you ever looked in the mirror and silently asked yourself, what the hell am I even doing with my life? Not out loud, not in front of anyone, but in that raw, unfiltered moment, you know something's missing. You feel behind. You feel like time is slipping through your hands. You feel lost. 2. The invisible battle. You go through the motions, scroll, smile, pretend. You laugh at memes that aren't funny, and double tap lives that feel more put together than yours. But behind your screen is a mind full of doubt, a body that's tired, a soul that's whispering, there's more to life than this. 3. You're not alone, not even close. Here's what no one tells you. Even the strongest men in history have felt lost. Even Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, wrote things like, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say, and think. He knew, life is short, and drifting is a danger. 4. Being lost is a message, not a curse. Most people treat feeling lost as a problem to fix, but the Stoics saw it differently. Being lost is a signal. It means your soul is still awake. It's begging you to stop living by accident and start living by intention. You're not broken. You're being called back to yourself. 5. Why modern life makes you feel this way. The world is loud. It rewards distraction. It punishes silence. You were never taught how to deal with uncertainty. You were trained to chase money, status, validation, but never taught how to stand still and ask, what actually matters? That's why you feel like you're floating through life. You're trying to find meaning in things that were never designed to give it. 6. The Stoic perspective shift. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. That line, it's everything. You're not lost because the world is chaotic. You're lost because you've handed your power to it. But the moment you stop blaming the world and start disciplining the mind, you wake up. 7. Start where you are, ruthlessly. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need motivation. You just need to begin. Make your bed, go for a walk without your phone. Journal like your life depends on it. Lift weights like you're building a temple. Cut out things that poison your focus. Speak less. Observe more. Learn to sit with discomfort and not run from it. That's the Stoic way. Start small. Start now. Never stop. 8. No boat is coming. That's your advantage. Let this truth pierce through the noise. No one is coming to rescue you. Not your parents, not your partner, not some future version of yourself. And that's beautiful, because it means you are the one who gets to change everything. 9. The fire inside you isn't gone, just buried. Under the apathy, under the addiction, under the noise, there's still fire. There's still that part of you that wants to fight, wants to rise, wants to feel alive again. You don't need a map, you need a direction. Forward. 10. The way forward, with discipline, not motivation. This isn't about motivation. This is about character. Wake up early, eat with intention, move with purpose. Let your actions become prayers to the man you're trying to become. If you feel lost, good. It means the old you is dying, and the real you is finally ready to rise. So build him, brick by brick, with silence, with strength, with stoicism.